Welcome back to NIIT. Today, I'm going to walk you through something really exciting, Model Context Protocol or MCP. We'll start with what MCP actually is, then break down its core ideas like tools and resources. And finally, I'll show you a working example with a Python server and client that talk to each other. By the end, you'll know exactly how this works and you'll see the code running live. What's MCP all about? Think of it as a universal translator for AI assistants and external systems. Instead of writing custom integrations every time, you expose your capabilities through MCP, and any AI assistant that understands the protocol can immediately use them. It's kind of like walking into a restaurant. The server hands you a menu, and you pick what you want, and you don't have to know how the chef cooks it. You just order and the food comes back. That's how MCP works. And clients don't care about the internals, they just know what's available and how to ask for it. Words you'll hear a lot are tools and resources. The easiest way to think about them is tools are verbs, the actions your server could perform. For example, in our demo, we'll have a tool called echo that just repeats back text, and another called add that sums up two numbers. Resources are nouns, the things your server makes available. In our case, that's a simple greeting message. Let's check out the server. In the server file, we define two tools, echo and add. As you can see here, echo returns back the text that it has provided and add sums up two numbers. Here is also resources. Here we're storing a greeting message, a simple greeting message. Then the main function here is handle request. It takes in a request, looks at the method name, and returns the response. If the method name is tool/list, it returns a list of tools available. If it is tool/call and the tool name is echo, it echoes back the text it is given. If it is add, it sums up the two numbers it is given. Here, there is also resources/list, which will list down the resources available, and also resources/read, which will read out the resources. Finally, a run method that keeps listening for requests over standard input and output. Now, let's see the client. In client file, we start up a server in a sub-process. We've also got a simple send method that lets us fire messages to it. First, we call initialize. That's basically saying, hi, I speak MCP too. Now, we ask the server for the list of tools available to it. Then, we use tool/call method that was described in the server's file to call each tool and the arguments, with the arguments required for it. Similarly, we also list all the resources available in the server by the resources/list and then read the available resources by resources/read. Now, I'm going to demonstrate the running of the code by running the client file. Python client.py. And here you go. As you can see, the first thing that the client did was start the MCP server, and then the server started listening for requests. Next, all the tools available in the server were listed and called sequentially, and then all the resources were listed and called sequentially. So there you have it, a simple MCP server defined extended tools and resources. Just a tiny demo, but imagine the possibilities. You could expose your databases as a tool or connect with your AI assistant to your calendar, your email, or custom business logics. MCP makes integrations modular, reusable, and future proof. If you enjoyed this walkthrough, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more deep dives into AI and developer tools. And drop a comment. What tool would you expose first with MCP? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.